Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's video in my quest to post all the videos that I've been wanting to post for quite some time now. And if you know anything about me in recent years, you know that I've really gotten into memoirs, and I tend to make recommendations about memoirs when I run into one. And I wanted to post a video about a memoir that I read a few months ago that I thought that I had made a video on and I hadn't. And it's this book. It's called, it might show up backwards in the camera, I'm not sure, but it's called Between Two Kingdoms by Suleika Jaouad. And she is a journalist by training. The story follows her. She starts out, she's going to Paris because she has an opportunity there to take a job there. And she's young. She's 20, I believe 24 or 23. Yeah, she's about to turn 23. And she gets she has some strange medical symptoms. Starts with this itching in her legs that she can't explain. And something just seems off. And she meets with tragedy while she's in France. And she spends some time in the hospital there. And then she has to fly back to the US. But she finds out that she has a very severe form of leukemia that has about a 35% chance of survival. And so she embarks with her family and her partner, Will. She changes his name for the sake of privacy in the book, but she embarks with him on this journey of healing in it. And the first, I would say, probably the first more than half of the book focuses on her treatment, her journey, not just her cancer treatment and all of the ups and downs of that, but also the people that she meets when she's in treatment and the people that are around her and the interactions that she has with them and the sort of the reactions that they have to their own journeys with cancer. And it's got some really beautiful descriptions. She can really draw a descriptive thread through the things that she experiences. And then the last third of the book focuses on a road trip that she takes because at one point, because she is a journalist and because she does have a project at some point going on, and this whole documentation of her journey becomes a project for her. People start writing her about that because they start reading her columns and different things like that because she is such a young person to be experiencing this, and it is somewhat rare. So there's that angle. She goes on a road trip to meet some of these people after she leaves, after she goes into remission. And what we see from that is not only sort of how tragedies have the potential to possibly bring us together and bring us closer to each other, but also the power to begin again. And if you're looking for a novel that if you're going through something in your life, it doesn't have to be as tragic as cancer or some other debilitating illness. This is a book, Between Two Kingdoms by Suleika Jaouad, that I would recommend on a lot of levels, but especially if you're looking for a begin again type story. She actually takes you through that and she shows you that sometimes beginning again isn't the sort of pinnacle and the keep going kind of experience that we have been conditioned, especially in Western society, to believe that it is. But even if our new beginning doesn't sort of pan out the way that we had envisioned, it doesn't mean that it can't be good and bring something enriching to our lives. Some of these characters you're going to think about long after the last page is turned, but this is a memoir, like I said, that I would not miss. And if you do read it, I would be interested to know your thoughts. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to bring you a few more of the memoirs that I've read recently. I'm thinking about doing a memoir recommendations video in case you have anyone in your life who likes memoirs or nonfiction. I've read some really good ones recently, but I just wanted to stop in for today. That's today's video. I hope you're reading something good. I hope you're staying warm, and I hope you're enjoying yourselves as we prepare for the holidays. Take care, everyone, and I will talk to you soon, Lord willing, in my next video. Thank you, and bye for now.